Hi everyone, Lordess here with my New Year's message. I want to send out the most amazing wishes for each and every one of you for 2025. Happy New Year to all of you. And in reflecting in 2024, a lot of you know that I had a live podcast going on and I had multiple guests on my show. And I would just like to take a moment first to thank each and every one of them for their participation in the Lordess channel. So for first, I will start with Marie Moore from Marie Moore Astrologer. She's on YouTube. Also, too, just to let you know, if you haven't seen the podcast yet, just come right on the channel and then go to the top where it says live broadcast. Click on that and you'll find all of the podcasts that we're on from 2024. So anyway, Marie Moore was on the show a couple of times. We had a great podcast. You might want to check those out. Also, too, I had a really wonderful podcast with Frank from Quite Frankly. We tried to do it live. It was a bit of a fiasco, but nonetheless, the recorded version of it is on there. It was a delightful interview. Marky Mark from Marky Mark's Tarot, he and I had the best time. He was on the podcast twice. He's a tarot reader, plus he also is an amazing medium. So if you haven't seen that podcast, you might want to check them out. There's two of them on there. As well as Brenda from Brenda's Tarot. We had a really good chat, a really good interview. Go and check that one out if you haven't seen it yet. As well as Dr. Susanna Flores. She is a very accomplished author and psychologist. Check that one out as well. Amanda May, who is an actress and lovely young lady. You might want to check that one out as well. And then, of course, there was Chris Reck from Minnow Pond. Everybody knows who Chris Reck is. We had a couple of really good, really awesome podcasts. Go check them out. We were just talking about various subject matters. Tanis Butters also, too, came on the show, and she was talking about her expertise. Lovely lady. As well as Linda Lamoureux, who is a death doula. If you're interested in what death doulas do, you might want to go and check that one out. As well as James from Light Auriga. We did a really nice interview with him. He deals with gemstones and crystals and all of that stuff, so you might want to check that one out. Christina Necula, she's an author. The podcast is titled Growing Up in a Communist Country. She grew up in Romania, wrote a book about it. It's on Amazon. Again, a great interview. And then there was my cousin James Pearson, whom incredible journey. You have to watch that one. A lot of you were very intrigued when the show was live, and were really just falling in love with James because he's an amazing human being, and his journey has been quite incredible. Unfortunately, James has passed away just recently. I put it up on the community board. But may he rest in peace. We know he's in a good place for sure. Very spiritual man. Anyway, with that said, my guests are all thanked. I want to thank each and every one of you, the viewers, the audience from the live podcast, for always being there. I have always said this, and I still continue to say this. I have the best community, I believe, on YouTube. I mean, I may be biased, but y'all are very loyal. You come out time after time, and you're constantly there to, support the channel. Not only support the channel, but you support each other in a beautiful way that really gets to me sometimes. It brings a tear to my eye, the way you're so supportive to each other on the channel. So I want to thank you for all of that. My special people who have sent wonderful gifts and super chats and donations and everything towards the channel. I really thank you for that. Susan Fabian, your wonderful gift that you sent earlier this year, as well as Fabiola for the beautiful birthday gifts. I mean, I can't thank you enough for you keep coming out. You keep coming out over and over and over again. You keep supporting the channel, and your love and support means so much, not only to me, but to everyone. And also to JC, always. You've been with this channel for so long, and you just continue to send your support our way, and I always appreciate that, as well as Nina, lovely, lovely young lady, just had a baby this year. Congratulations again, Nina. As well as so many of you that have reached out as clients, now have become clients and friends of mine. I can't thank you enough, as well as my moderators. Let's not forget the wonderful moderators, Ninja, Reina, and Tony from I'm Hungry Now. Great engineer, great producer. He has been my rock throughout 2024. It's been a rough year in a lot of ways. I've been super busy and overtaxed from time to time. Had a little bit of a setback with my health towards the end of the year. Most of you know, and thank you very much for all of your well wishes. It means a lot to me. And I also want to thank YouTube, because I feel that YouTube is so important to all of us YouTubers who are enabled to bring quality program to you guys year after year. And it's because of them. So I thank YouTube for this, this avenue to be able to do what I do and to connect with so many of you. I've told you before many times, I love what I do. I love people, and meeting all of you that I have over the years since I've started this channel has meant the world to me. So as I've mentioned in my astrology videos before, 2025 is going to be over the charts, something we've never encountered before, and I will be happy to be bringing you more updates for the astrological moment and letting you know what's going on. As soon as I know, I let you guys know what to expect and what's happening from the astrology end of things, because there is big changes coming in 2025, and there was already some changes that happened in 24, but there's going to be even more. 2025 is going to be sort of off the charts. We're going to hang on to each other because we are support for one another, and we will always be there for each other. And I'm very happy to be able to bring you more of the videos that you like in 2025. Let's hang in there together, and let's do this together, and let's go into 2025 with an optimistic and happy attitude. We have survived some of the toughest years. The last 4 years have been pretty rough for most people. Now let's hope that going into 2025, we go in with a good energy, a good heart, and we're there for each other. That's all we can expect at this point, because we don't know. I mean, 2025 is really, it's going to be a mixed bag, and it's kind of up in the air how things are going to turn out. But I do believe our positive energy can help make 2025 be what it is that we all want it to be. And that's a happy year, and it's a prosperous year, and it's an exciting year. I think we could all use some excitement. Let me know in the comment section below if you think we could use some excitement. I have some ideas for the channel and where it's going to go in 2025, whether or not the podcast will be returning in 2025. I would like them to, but it's a matter of you know, time can be difficult to find sometimes when it comes to programming. But, you know, let me know too if you like the podcast from 2024. Would you like to see more going forward? Let me know that as well in the comment section. But in the meantime, please, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve. Stay safe, be happy, whether you're spending it alone, whether you're spending it with a group of people, whatever you do, have a good time and have good, positive thoughts in your mind and good feelings in your heart. Much love to you always from the Star Lordess channel. Mwah. Happy New Year, people.